Being a foster carer has given Kaya Rainbird a first-hand view of Tasmania's child safety services and shown her some of the pressures on child protection workers.
They're not just balancing folders and paperwork. These are children's lives, these are families' lives.
One of the roles of child safety services is to investigate reports of children being at risk of harm from abuse or neglect. New figures from the Productivity Commission show in 2020-21, 44% of those investigations took 29 days or more to start. Last financial year, that figure grew to 55. It's also taking longer to finish investigations. In 2020-21, 54% took more than 90 days to be finished. A year later, that grew to 64%. Unions say those growing delays are due to a shortage of child safety workers, who often burn out and resign and are hard to replace.
It's simply a failure of the government putting sufficient resources into our child safety system, therefore failing Tasmania's most vulnerable people.
Last year, the majority of child safety investigations confirmed that children had been abused or neglected or were at risk.
It's a terrifying thought that if so many notifications of a child at risk are substantiated, the government has a system in place which is leaving them wait longer, potentially for help.
The Tasmanian government says its reforms have led to fewer children being placed in out-of-home care. It says child safety services is almost fully staffed after it announced a suite of emergency workforce measures last year.
That has been successful, but we recognise that further resources are required, and we are doing that.
Unions representing child safety workers say they want funding for the service to be increased to meet demand. Laura Beavis, ABC News.